Let me give you some concrete examples to illustrate the key role of critical raw materials for Europe. The number of electric vehicles will grow exponentially, and so are the capacities for battery storage and solar voltaic applications. To meet this exceptional growth in demand, a sustainable and reliable supply of raw materials needs to be secured from European and other diversified sources. For example, the demand for cobalt and lithium, driven by the energy and mobility transition, is forecast to increase 3- to 4-fold in the next couple of decades. Rare earth elements used in permanent magnets and catalysts have a projected demand increase of 240% over the next 10 years. Electric motors within the mobility and automotive industry and wind turbines within the renewable energy sector wouldn't work without rare earth elements. Industrial ecosystems such as construction, automotive, low-carbon energy-intensive industries, and aerospace are highly dependent on secure access to raw materials. By 2030, these industrial ecosystems have a combined added value of 2 trillion euros and provide employment for more than 30 million Europeans. Hence, access to sustainable raw and advanced materials needs to be secured across all relevant industrial ecosystems. In the 2020 Foresight Report, the European Commission has emphasized that resilience is a new compass for EU policies. Critical raw materials are mentioned explicitly in this context because Europe's high dependency calls for greater resilience and diversification of supply. Sustainability starts with Europe's resource potential. And indeed, Europe has significant potential to source critical raw materials from known and yet to be discovered ore deposits. Europe also has feasible sources of critical raw materials in mine tailings, processing waste piles, and e-waste. The value that these secondary resources present has been widely recognized, and a number of European and national initiatives are developing smart solutions to valorize mining and processing waste and to reduce, reuse, and recycle materials, and specifically critical raw materials, as much as possible. Furthermore, overseas operations that meet strict environmental, social, and governmental, or ESG, guidelines can help to establish a more sustainable and responsible raw materials sector that will benefit not just Europe, but the entire planet. In this overall context, the EU Green Deal, the European Industrial Strategy, as well as the Action Plan on Critical Raw Materials, spearheaded by the European Raw Materials Alliance, are important and decisive actions to mitigate supply risks and to realize the ambitious goals of clean, green, and a circular future.